In the still of the night, when shadows dance and the ordinary becomes extraordinary, we find ourselves face to face with the unexplainable. We're drawn to the enigmatic, the mystifying, the supernatural. The thrill that comes with the chill of the unknown is a curious blend of fascination and fear. We're captivated by the eerie, the uncanny, the spectral. Hold on tight as we delve into the chilling realm of the unseen, counting down the top 10 ghost sightings caught on camera. At number 10, we have the Phantom of the Staircase. This ethereal figure was first sighted in an old creaky mansion, descending the grand spiral staircase in the dead of night. The terrified onlookers, frozen in disbelief, could only watch as the ghostly silhouette vanished into thin air. The hair-raising incident left the witnesses in a state of shock, forever haunted by the eerie spectacle. Indeed, it was a chilling encounter that leaves us questioning what lurks in the shadows. Coming in at number 9, we find ourselves face to face with the apparition in the attic. This eerie entity was spotted in an old creaky house, nestled in the heart of a sleepy town. The terrified homeowners reported an icy chill and strange noises emanating from the attic. When investigated, a ghostly figure was caught on camera, inexplicably appearing and disappearing, a haunting reminder of the house's past or a trick of the light. One thing's for sure, it's a spectral presence that sends shivers down our spines. As we journey deeper into the realm of the supernatural, the sightings become ever more spine-tingling. At number 8, we have what's been dubbed the Wraith of the Warehouse. Caught on a late-night security camera, a spectral figure can be seen drifting through the aisles. The guard on duty that night reported an inexplicable drop in temperature, followed by the eerie feeling of being watched. Little did he know, his intuition was right. Moving on to number 7, we encounter the spectre of the schoolyard. This ghostly figure was spotted on a misty morning by a group of early rising teachers. As they prepared their classrooms, they noticed a figure on the distant swings, eerily swaying back and forth. The figure vanished as they approached, leaving a chilling silence in its wake. Just missing out on our top 5 is the apparition of the alleyway at number 6. This spectral sighting occurred in a narrow alley in a quiet town. Late-night strollers reported seeing a figure in Victorian attire, pacing back and forth before disappearing into thin air. The local lore suggests it may be the restless spirit of a woman who lived there over a century ago. At number 5, we have the Phantom of the Fishing Pier. This haunting figure was captured by a group of late-night fishermen. As they cast their lines under the moonlight, they noticed a figure standing at the end of the pier. The figure seemed to be gazing out at the sea before it vanished, leaving only the sound of lapping waves. And finally, for number 4, we delve into the Ghost of the Greenhouse. A gardener, working late into the night, reported seeing a translucent figure tending to the plants. The figure, seemingly engrossed in its work, quickly disappeared when noticed. This sighting was particularly unsettling due to the calm and normalcy of the apparition's actions. Each one more chilling than the last, we move closer to our top 3. At number 3, we venture into the depths with the spectre of the cellar. A chilling presence that has turned what was once a simple storage area into an eerie epicenter of supernatural activity. Those brave or perhaps foolish enough to descend the creaky wooden stairs report strange happenings, unexplainable sounds, a sudden drop in temperature, and the unnerving sensation of being watched. The spectre appears as a hazy figure, often seen lurking in the dimly lit corners or pacing restlessly across the room. Its ethereal form is said to flicker in and out of view, like a faulty signal on an old television set. The reactions of those who have encountered this apparition vary from icy fear to intense fascination. Some even claim to have felt a sorrowful energy, a lingering sense of despair that is impossible to shake off. An encounter that leaves us with more questions than answers. Just missing the top spot at number 2, we have the Ghost of the Gallery. This spectral presence was first encountered in an antiquated art gallery nestled in the heart of Venice. This gallery, home to centuries-old masterpieces, is said to be haunted by a spectral figure that roams its hallowed halls. Visitors of the gallery have reported the feeling of being watched, a chill in the air, and a sudden silence that is as unnerving as it is inexplicable. The apparition, a vague figure in period attire, has been spotted at the corner of one's eye, only to disappear when looked at directly. The gallery staff, though initially skeptical, have also experienced inexplicable happenings. Paintings that change positions overnight and lights flickering without reason have become a common occurrence. The chilling tales have led many to believe that the spirit might be of an artist, eternally bound to the gallery, forever watching over their creations. A haunting presence that lingers in the corners of our minds. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. At number 1, we have the Phantom of the Park. In the heart of an age-old urban park, under a moonlit sky, a figure was spotted that would send shivers down the spines of the bravest of souls. This is not your run-of-the-mill apparition. No, this phantom was different. It was an ethereal presence that seemed to dance in the shadows, only to vanish into the darkness, leaving behind a chilling silence. Imagine, if you will, a tranquil evening stroll turned into an encounter with the unexplainable. The phantom first appeared as a mere silhouette, a hazy figure against the backdrop of ancient, towering trees. A soft, eerie glow seemed to emanate from within it, casting an otherworldly light on the surrounding foliage. It moved with a grace that defied reality, floating more than walking, a spectral ballet in the moonlight. Witnesses, their hearts pounding in their chests, could only watch in stunned silence. The phantom seemed oblivious to their presence, or perhaps it simply didn't care. Its focus was elsewhere, lost in its own spectral world. The witnesses' reactions varied from fear to fascination, and they could not help but feel an overwhelming sense of awe at the supernatural spectacle unfolding before them. The sighting sparked an immediate investigation. Paranormal experts descended upon the park, armed with their equipment and a burning desire to uncover the truth. Their findings, however, only deepened the mystery. While they could confirm the presence of an anomalous energy at the site of the sighting, the phantom itself remained elusive. In the end, the Phantom of the Park left more questions than answers. It was a haunting encounter that defied explanation, a chilling spectacle that blurred the lines between our world and the next. It was a moment that will linger in the hearts and minds of those who witnessed it, an encounter of the spectral kind that continues to baffle and intrigue. A haunting encounter that remains etched in our minds, long after the screen fades to black. Our journey through the realm of the unknown has brought us face to face with specters and apparitions, each more chilling than the last. We've encountered the specter of the cellar, a haunting presence that sends shivers down your spine. The ghost of the gallery, an eerie figure that looms in the shadows. And finally, the Phantom of the Park, a chilling entity that has left a frosty trail in its wake. In the end, the unknown remains just that, unknown. But one thing is certain, these encounters leave us with a chill that lingers long after the sightings have faded away.